games. Specifically, I like Nintendo games. I think everyone really likes Nintendo games, but for me specifically, there was an era of my life where I loved Nintendo games. It was like the only thing that I played. Remember this thing? The Nintendo 3DS? This is literally like one of my favorite things. I love it so much. There's a deep connection I have with this system, mostly because it was my first system, but the games that I had on it helped catalog what I would like in the future. What games did I have? Well, these ones. In this video, I plan to rank each and every one on how much I like them or the nostalgia behind them. This is the 3DS ranking. Hey Google, play Bach.
Johann Sebastian Bach on Spotify.
Wanted to mention, these are the games that I physically own, not the ones that are downloaded, onto the 3DS itself. First, this mic isn't real. Second, the last place goes to Super NES Remix. Ultimate NES Remix. This game is bogus. I'm sure it has its fans, but I played it a total of maybe 10 times and never really got into it. It's not that good of a game. Next, second to last, Pokemon Ultra Sun. This game could have been so much more. I'm sorry, but I just never could get past the electric leader, or whatever it was, and I don't feel like going back and playing it through again. However, it was fun for a while it lasted. The next game we have is... Ah! Okay. In all seriousness, Minecraft for the new Nintendo 3DS isn't all that bad of a game. In fact, actually I have a few memories with this thing. Caged memories. However, all the game reviewers out there saying it's a bad port and whatever, it really isn't. It just takes some getting used to, and I didn't get used to it. Now it's time for the mandated water break. 8th place. I like this game. I really, really like this game. But my 10-year-old self couldn't get into RPGs, okay? I will finish you one day. I will, I promise. I love this game. 8th place. 7 out of 11. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. To put it simply, ghosts, scary. Still a pretty good game though. But guess what? I didn't finish it. This is a game that I will finish.
When you gonna finish it?
I'll do it someday, okay? 6th place goes to Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo 3DS. Fun fact, I actually bought a Mega Man amiibo to go with this game, but turns out it only works on the Wii U edition, so it's a waste. There are some levels that I put into this thing that will never see the light of day. And I want to keep it that way. But through and through, Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo 3DS is a great game, and I'm going to refer to it as Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo 3DS for the rest of my life. Yokai Watch 2, Fleshy Souls. How do I deal justice to this game? It was the first game I ever owned. How do I explain it? There's only one way. It's alright. I mean, to be perfectly honest, the nostalgia for this game is a lot better than the game itself. I mean, I want to love it, I do. But as a writer, It's got a lot of plot holes and stuff that is like not at all good, and the gameplay is also bad, and I'm just coming up with excuses because I didn't finish it. I know. I can't finish video games. To be fair, I was in 5th grade. All in all, Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls is one of the biggest wastes of my personality. It's a good game though. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Just playing with 2 of my favorite toys from one of my favorite 3DS games. No, not that. Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS will forever hold a place in my heart as one of my favorite fighting games ever. There's a chance that this might have spiraled off into liking every video game that I've ever liked. And I lost the cartridge at a hotel and had to get another one off eBay. Super Smash Bros. Is a classic among the gaming community for being one of the best games, and this is no other. It added so much. By so much, I mean Rosalina, and I love it, alright? You can hate me and everything and hate the game, but I love it. It holds a place dear in my heart, and it's only number 4. Like, imagine what number 3 could be. That's what 3 could be. It's fun, alright? I love it. I love Kirby games. They're so good. Kirby Triple Deluxe is amazing. And I don't even own a Kirby plush. That's saying something. Like, genuinely, this had to have an impact on me in some way to the point where I like it this much to be my 3rd highest 3DS game. Although it will be beaten out by something else. I like Kirby. I love Kirby, and this game is one of the showings of its incredibleness. I just want to tell the world why I love this game the way that I do, and why I love Kirby the way that I do. It's because of the level design, it's because of the music, it's because of the characters, it's because of the artwork, it's because of the story, it's because of everything. Kirby is awesome. Guess what it gets beat out by? Mario 3D Land. It's the gameplay. There's nothing else. It's literally nothing. Genuinely one of the most fun games that I've ever played. And it came on this. It came on this little doohickey here. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. This game was so good, I had to wrestle my 3DS away from my dad one time. He was playing it. He was playing this game. There's no way to describe it. It's not as good as Mario Galaxy 2, but it did provide me with one of my favorite gaming experiences, playing through this whole game, its whole story, and Kirby Planet Robobot is number 1. I'm ready now. What makes a perfect 3DS experience? Is it the game itself? Is it the nostalgia? Is it the history of the game? No. It's the fact that it's a Kirby game. Kirby Planet Robobot is one of the only games that I can say has literally changed my life. Its impeccable design, its core gameplay mechanics, its story, its heart, its passion, its art direction, its music, its gameplay, its level design. It's Kirby. It doesn't take a lot to impress me with the game. Whatever it is, it doesn't take a lot. But a game that can perfectly nail each and every one of those points is a game that is like none other. It deserves the number 1 of 11 spot more than any game here. Its replayability for me on the 3DS, after having even finished most of these, is infinite. I cannot suggest that you play this game enough. It will never do it justice. It's amazing, and it deserves my favorite 3DS game spot. And that is the list. I know this is different from my normal skit type of video, but I really want to get off my chest just what this thing can do. It's amazing, and I am so glad that this was my first ever console that I ever got. And the games that came with it are all great, except for Minecraft. I can safely say that these games have changed my life, and that I would not be the same person I am without them. So I want to thank you for watching this video and listening to me ramble on and joke about how much I love or hate these games. It's because of you that I make this stuff, and I thank you for that. Danish Nation, rise up. Thank you for watching.